It's Brawl time!
A robot that attacks with cookies.
An orchestra conductor or a train conductor.
Desert wasteland skins.
And Brawl Academy skins.
Hypercharge!
And learn how to get a free pin in this Brawl Talk.
Let's get ready to brawl! In the red corner, we have the new Brawl Stars Community Manager. Unbeaten, hypercharged, it's Marzio, the Skull Crusher.
I wish I had a cool effect like that.
And in the blue corner, it's Danny, level 1.
Oh man, really?
Yes!
Okay guys, keep it clean.
Do I really need to fight, Paula?
Yes, Danny, now touch gloves.
Welcome to Brawl Talk.
Hi, my name is Marzio. I'm the new Brawl Stars Community Manager.
This upcoming season is called Back to Ranger Range, and it presents the home of Shelly, Colt and Spike.
Just when you thought Colt and Shelly could finally rest on their new home, a new challenger appeared.
And Pearl is the new chromatic brawler of the season, and she's now completing Sam and Belle's trio.
Pearl is a cookie oven robot created by Sam and Belle, and she's like a daughter to them.
If you mess with Sam and Belle, Pearl will go after you with the anger of 1,000 burning cookies.
And yeah, that's her main attack, hot cookies. She spreads a series of cookies in medium range. Most of the cookies won't hit the target if you are a bit distant, but it's pretty easy to hit at least one of them.
For her super, she quickly explodes and knocks back everything within a short radius around her. It also destroys walls.
What's different about Pearl is that she has this heat bar. The higher the heat inside her oven, the hotter her cookies will be, and so, the higher the damage.
The heat bar keeps charging while you are not attacking. And when it's complete, she overheats, causing max damage with both her main and her super attack.
Once you attack or use the super, the heat bar cools down.
Pearl is getting an underwater skin at the end of the Brawl Pass, called Periscope Pearl. And her cookies now become fish, and she has a goldfish swimming inside her.
She is also getting a 29 gem skin called Vintage Pearl, where she becomes a toy oven but still shoots painful cookies.
So, are we getting ranchy Wild West skins?
Not exactly, but close enough. They are the Wasteland skins.
Scorpion Willow now controls mines with scorpions, and she'll be released with the Brawl Pass, so you can buy with Blink when the season starts.
Marauder Maisie is a perfect adaptation of how Maisie would look like in a post-apocalyptic world. She's also the Power League skin.
Raider Cordelius leaves his garden and is now adapted to survive in the desert.
And Rodeo Hank, still a shrimp, but in a tank that's more aligned with life in the range.
What's the results of Brawl skins plus monsters plus school?
The result is Brawl Academy skins.
He has the best grades, he knows everything about sci-fi movies, he's nerd squeak.
Boxing gloves are pom-poms, and she cheers for the local school team, cheerleader Rosa.
And College M's got a small remodel, so she can now make part of the gang as well. She's now called Mean Girl M's.
Lastly, he's the popular Chad, plays sports and has a date for the prom, Jocks 2.
Jocks 2 is also a 299 gem skin, so it will come with a pink set, profile picture, spray, and custom effects when you defeat an enemy brawler. We will also add this extra effect to all the other 299 gem skins in future updates.
It's funny you mention a 299 gem skin, because we have a new mecha skin.
Your favorite emo boy Edgar is the one getting this super cool skin.
It has everything you'd expect from a mecha skin, including the new special effect for defeating brawlers.
Mecha Edgar will be released in early October.
And this time we have two skins for the Lunar Festival.
They are Lunar Janet, and now she's ready to shine and flying around the moon.
And Hanbok Man, using the cute traditional dress from this event.
Chuck is the new brawler coming in October.
He used to be an orchestra conductor before he joined Star Park, and now he's still a conductor, but for trains.
The darkness and the weird noises from the ghost station inspire his music while he travels between stops.
And every once in a while, he performs his act to Gus when he mysteriously shows up.
He shoots a cloud of hot steam from his head with his main attack, and it can hit the target 3 times.
And his super is really different. He can throw train signs on the floor and then he dashes between them.
There's a certain number of train signs you can drop on the ground, and you can't connect signs if they are behind a wall. But if you set up your signs right, you can dash across the entire map.
So it's up to your creativity and strategy on where you want to place those signs.
It sounds very complex, but once you start playing, you get used to it. But remember to check the Brawl content creator videos for a full breakdown of the brawler.
Chuck also has a 29 gem skin called Inferno Chuck that makes him just a bit scary.
And before we jump into Hypercharge, we wanna tell you about a new change regarding power levels.
Power levels will now increase your brawler power from 5% to 10% with each level.
Our goal is to make leveling up your brawlers a bit more meaningful, and even though it's an obvious thing to do in the game, it should be more rewarding to do so.
Some new animations and visuals are also being applied when leveling up to help make it more exciting.
This shouldn't change the endgame meta because all the brawlers upgrade the same.
However, star powers and gadgets that are not percentage based will be slightly weaker for the time being. Our goal is to change all of those percentage values in the next updates.
Okay, it's time to get Hypercharge!
Hypercharge is the new item you unlock at power level 11.
So you heard it right, we are not adding a new power level.
This means that the gear slot you would normally unlock at level 11 will now be unlocked at level 8.
Here's how your progression looks now. Gadget, gear, star power, another gear, and Hypercharge.
So, what is Hypercharge?
Hypercharge makes your super attack more powerful and your brawler generally stronger, but it's only for a short while.
To get your brawler hypercharged, you have to fill another bar in battle that appears around the new Hypercharge button.
Anything that normally charges the super also charges the Hypercharge bar, but takes longer.
Once your Hypercharge is up, you only have to press the Hypercharge button and it will activate for your brawler, which will make them in flames and will also change the super icon.
For the release of Hypercharge, we'll have a collector's bundle with some really cool cosmetics.
You can buy the bundle with gems or coins, but if you want just the Hypercharge item, you can wait 2 weeks and buy it directly from the brawler's profile screen.
We will start with introducing Hypercharge for Shelly, Colt, Bull, Spike, Jackie, and Pearl, so 6 in total. Our goal is to release more with each update.
And by the way, you can get Shelly's Hypercharge for free in the new Hypercharge Unleashed event we are releasing with the update.
In this event, you will play a random game mode with a random maxed out brawler who has Hypercharge.
You don't need to own the brawlers to play with them in the event, so everyone can play.
Complete the quest for this new game mode and you will get Shelly's Hypercharge for free. You can still buy the cosmetic bundle for gems or coins if you want to.
But be aware that this event will only be live for a limited time, so if you want one free Hypercharge, make sure to play it right after the update is live.
Hypercharge will also be available in Star Drops in early October, together with Star Drop events.
The events are double Star Drop days and free Star Drops in the shop.
4 game modes are available instead of 6. Showdown and Brawl Ball are always on, and Knockout will rotate with Gen Grab. Siege is coming back and will be rotating with Wipeout.
Bounty, Heist, and Hot Zone are now disabled from the normal rotation. This change should improve matchmaking speed and the overall quality since players will be less distributed across different game modes. But they will still be available every once in a while and also in friendly modes.
Bull is getting a small revamp to his model.
A new rare gear added.
The World Finals this year will take place at DreamHack Winter in Sweden from November 24 to 26. You can watch it online, but if you would like to experience this event in person and get access to exclusive Brawl merch, check the description below for the ticket sales.
Look for the hashtag RodeoHank giveaway to have a chance of winning this awesome skin. And now, an update about our roadmap and the future of Brawl Stars with the one and only Frank, the Brawl Stars game lead.
Hello everyone! Over the last 12 months we've improved gears, started working on a reporting system, introduced a Star Road, Masteries, Bling, Star Drops, a new catalog for cosmetic items, changed up the battle start and battle end screens, and now last but not least introduced a new gameplay mechanic, Hypercharge. What's up next for Brawl Stars, you ask? The first item on our to-do list is Club League. We are currently not satisfied with the structure. There are too many different systems which makes it rather hard to understand for our new players. But at the same time, we're locking a lot of progression behind playing Club League every week. And the grind really never ends. This has to change to allow more people to participate and benefit from it. We're planning to ship Club League 2.0 within the next few updates. Next on our to-do list is a bigger rework for Power League to make it more accessible and rewarding to play. Today Power League is only attractive for our most hardcore players. Can we change this by improving rewards and accessibility, while at the same time addressing some of your biggest concerns? We think so. Two things from our previous roadmap that we did not deliver were social feature improvements and the PvE revamp. PvE revamp is not in our scope as we are currently focusing on the core features of Brawl Stars. But we'd still like to improve social features that allow you to find friends and other players faster and easier than today. Find a Team has a ton of promise, but it's underutilized. In general, it is simply too hard to play with others, even though we really believe it's the best way to play Brawl Stars. We're also currently taking an honest look at our Brawl Pass. Is bi-monthly still the right cadence? Do we really need to introduce more chromatic brawlers every update? Or do we need chromatic rarity at all? Could we offer more benefits for you for purchasing the Brawl Pass? Last but not least, we'd like to focus more on gameplay itself. We'd love to try out many more game modes than we did in the past. We have some really cool ideas, let's see how they come out. That's it for now. This doesn't mean that nothing else is on our radar, but these are the clear focus items for the whole team. And with that, see you in October.
Don't forget to subscribe and like this video.
And to get into the vibe of the new season, here's the free pin we've promised.
To get it, you can just scan the code on the screen or tap on the link in the description.
Can you witness the reference? Comment down below if you did.
Definitely not a mediocre reference.
Hey you!
Me?
No, you watching this video. Do you want to get all the hypercharge for free? Here's how you can do it.
We are calling all the TikTokers for the Hypercharge Challenge.
All you need to do is to upload a video to TikTok with the hashtag hypercharge and hashtag BrawlStars.
In the video, you have to show us what gets you hypercharged.
It can be a video of you, your cat, your Brawl gameplay, Marcia's grandma, anything that will make sense with hypercharge.
And don't forget to use the hashtags, because that's how we will find you.
We will pick 10 random videos and these players will receive all 6 hypercharge collector's bundle.
And if your video has the most views, you will also get the ticket to the 2023 World Finals with all expenses paid.
Check the in-game news for all the rules and good luck.
Bye!
I think we all went together.
No.
Yes, Danny. Now, touch the gloves. Touch gloves. Now, touch gloves.
So, are we getting Ranchy Wild West skins? Let me proper.
She's... It's funny you mentioned the 200...
And before we jump into hypercharge, we want to tell you something about...
Okay, guys, keep it clean. Here are the rules. No poison daggers, no weapons in the shape of an umbrella, no big hammers, no shovels, no throwing dynamites at each other or cactuses or...
Sneakers?
Thank you. No flying bottles, rocket launch...